Hello and welcome. In this video we're looking at the RuleBreakers Rebel Objective. It's Luuk De Jong of PSV in the Eredivise. So this card is a decent new card from today. It's got some height to him, medium work rates with a 5-star weak foot and very good in the air. Good strength, good jumping, good heady accuracy. Other than that, fairly well-rounded card, 86, and it's a free card. So can't complain about this too much at all. He will be useful for any future Eredivise objectives, or if you want to just whack him into an SBC as an 86 rated card, you can do that for there. It's a relatively quick objective. Not as quick as some, but still reasonable. But yeah, that's the card, and these are the 4 different parts to completing it. The first one up is Dutch Delight. You get a 75 plus rare rated player to complete this. Now, this objective is slightly negated by the third one, which I'll show you straight afterwards. But this is score 7 goals using Dutch players in the RuleBreakers Rebels friendly arena. So, score 7 goals using Dutch players, I hear you say, that's fine. But, however, the third one, Sensational Brace, score at least 2 goals using Dutch players in 7 separate matches. So you cannot complete the Sensational Brace one without completing this one. It's basically, it just seems weird. It just seems they've done it a little bit weirdly. But hey, it's not my thing to say. For Sensational Brace, you get a 2-player pack. Obviously, I think 1 is gold and 1 could be anything else. I think that's the way it works. Master Vision is the second one. You have to assist 6 goals with through balls using players from the Eredivise in RuleBreakers Rebels. And you get a gold pack for that one. And obviously some XP as well. Triple win is exactly what you'd expect. Win 3 matches with 3 Eredivise players and 3 Dutch players at least in your starting lineup. So, obviously, this here has got the win condition. You have to win the games to tick off one of those 3 parts of it to get the Electrum Players pack. For this one, you don't have to win. You could lose 25-2, but if you score those 2 goals using Dutch players, then that will tick one of the 7 off. This one, again, you can do it all in one match. It doesn't matter if you win, lose, or draw that match. As long as you do the assists with through balls, then that's what will help tick off the 6 parts to it. And again, this one, you can score 7 goals in one game and lose, 40-7, and you will still tick those 7 off. It doesn't matter the result of the game with that one. But what you may do with this is you're going to get people who win 3 matches earlier on and then still have to score at least 2 goals with Dutch players. So we're going to be in situations in gameplay where both teams need to score 2 goals using Dutch players to tick this bit off, but one or both of the teams don't need to win. So it's just a case of getting it done quickly and just letting the match play out. It's probably going to be the easiest way to get both people the 2 wins. 2 sections for it. Sorry, the 2 goals for the Dutch players they need. That being said, we'll have a look at RuleBreakers Rebels now. As you see, classic match, 1 lone player max. You've got to use at least 3 clubs. You can't just pick a full PSV team. And you've got to have at least 3 countries or regions involved in your team, as it says there. So, this is a team I've put together. Essentially, I've done one of the Dutch Eredivise Squad Foundations card, this Gertrudia card. He's at right back. The Timmy Simmons Silver card is... Javi Simmons Silver card isn't in the team, but he's on the bench there. Seedorf was a lone player I got in one of the packs, or some pack along the line. Gakpo was the Eredivise Player of the Month for the first month. And then Savio was an SBC for the Road to the Final thing. The others are obviously just normal gold cards that I've packed through. So yeah, 2 Dutch strikers, 2 Dutch midfielders, hoping for those Dutch goals and assists and through balls and whatnot. But I'm sure Savio and Kaku will contribute. Other than that, I've got the chemistries on, obviously, because I've used Dutch and Eredivise players. The chemistry's on 33. But if you've done the full other Eredivise squad divisions, squad foundations, obviously you'll have more of that type of card, which are over here. You will have also got the Wijndal. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll be honest. And the Bazoa there. I'm using the gold Bazoa, but obviously this is the Squad Foundations type of card. Both of those are good options to use in your squad. And then there's this one as well, the Pedro Marquez, which if you finished, I've only just started. But if you finished, then this one will help you get that Luuk De Jong objective done quicker. But there we go. That's what we've got. Decent 86 card. It's essentially a free card. And yeah, as long as all the objectives register properly, which EA had some problems with last FIFA, then yeah, it's a good option to have. Good. It will help you with, if you do the Luuk De Jong one, it will help you do the other Squad Foundations one and vice versa. It works both ways. Other than that, we'll end the video there. Thanks for watching. Appreciated. And goodbye.